Hello, my crafty peeps. This is Liz with Zana Crafted, and today we're going to be working on with some of the masterboards that we created over the last couple of weeks. Here's some of them that we have created. We did some small ones, and then yesterday we did some bigger ones. They all come out different. These are just some of them that I did. And then this was part of a magazine page, and to knock back it being shiny, I put my clear gesso over it. So now it's not shiny anymore, now it's matte. So what I did is I took a couple of the big ones that we did yesterday and I cut them. And that way we ended up with different sizes for like pockets and tucks and things like that. So I think they came out pretty well. So this one, remember we had, let me see if we can just put a few of these out so you can see what we had. There's 3. Okay, so this is what we had. This one's a little plain, so we might be adding some to like all of these, just because I really like them the way they are, but they need a little more embellishment if it's going to go inside our journal that we have on the go. So again, right up front, I want to say thank you for joining me and crafting with me today. It is kind of gray and yucky here in Utah. It's not raining at the moment, but it is pretty cold. And then see, there's that. Kind of cool, right? You never know when, depending on where you cut it, is what you end up with. So kind of cool. Now, again, if you like what you see here on my channel, please go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the button for notifications, that bell. That way you'll get notified of when I come out with a new video. So this should be a pretty easy and simple project that we're going to do today. Again, there are no rules when creating. Just create. Let's just create. We're going to create it. All right, we're going to have fun with it. These are pretty cute. And we're going to add maybe some lace trim or some ribbon or something like that. And we're going to put it in our book. I've got some fabric. I got my little fabric scraps out here. I've got my box of trims and things in here. I've got some lace. So we will see what we can come up with for these. I don't know that I'm going to stick all of them in my book. That's a lot, but maybe 2 of them. And we'll just decorate up the rest of them just because why not? All right, so I really want to put this one in our book. And then I was also thinking probably like this one. Okay. So the other ones I'm going to set aside for right now. We'll just set those over here. And then with the other pile that I cut up, we had some bigger pieces. I remember we used some stickers, that type of thing. But that's what we ended up with. And I think I may put one of these in there too. Just not sure which one yet. For now, again, we're just going to set these aside. And we're just going to work with these 2. Okay, so let's do this one first. I feel like it just needs a little something, nothing major. I love how this came out, but I'm thinking like right along here, it's kind of plain, and I'm thinking maybe a little piece of fabric and a word or something like that. So let's see what we can do here. And I have other fabric that I can use too. Let's see. I've got a little piece of lace that I can use. That might be pretty. Use a little piece of lace and then stick a word on top. That might be nice. I'm thinking that might be what I do here. And let me grab, there's some scissors. Just want to see what it would look like with a little piece of fabric behind it as well. All right, so if I did the lace and then a little piece of fabric, kind of cattywampus, I'm thinking. Let's scoot this over like this. We're gonna move that like that. And then, where are my words? Words. I don't know where my words went. I just had them. Huh. Interesting. Words are gone. Words are gone. So, let's find some different words. All right, let me grab in this thing over here. Bear with me. Be right back. Or, you know what? Maybe we don't need a word. Maybe we need like a button. A button. A button would be nice. Let's do a little swirly button. Like that one, or like that. That's pretty. Okay. All right. I am going to use my Fabrifix. And I'm just going to put a little down right here. All right, we're going to stick that down right there. And then let's put a little bit more on our button. And stick it down. I like how all of the colors that are in the button are also all in this little sticker right here. So that makes it really nice. Now, as far as, and see, that's all it needs. It's just a little embellishment like that. And here's our book that we've been working in. And let's pick up a random page. I'm thinking this one right here. Okay. And then if we put this down here, let's put it over here. If we put this down here, then we can put something in the pocket. And then we have all of this room up here for writing. And I think that would be very pretty. So, let me get something to weigh this side down. Let's do that. And we are going to use my white PVA glue. This is a wet white glue. And we're just going to run around the outside because we are making a pocket. So we want to leave the top open. And then we are going to stick it in our book. Now, let's take this. And I did not ink around this one. Sometimes I want them to completely come off the page, and other times I don't. And this is one of those times where I just wanted it to be simple. And then we can always add a tag or two. These are some pre-made tags that I have that I usually decorate. There's a couple other ones that I think might suit this one a little bit better. So if we just put a couple of those in there like that, that would be very pretty. Okay. So, and it doesn't matter which side you use. So let's grab some string for these. They come with strings too. And what I want to do is just double it up here. Put it through the little hole. We're just going to put it through the little hole. And then we are going to untwist it. I twisted it. All right. We'll grab these. Grab these and push through. Maybe if I can grab it all. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to cut the loop. There we go. Now we have one, and I'm going to leave the front and the back blank. Kind of like them blank. Okay, and then this one, we're going to do the same thing. We just fold it in half, put it through the little hole. And put it through the loop. Let's see if I can grab all those. There we go. Got it. I'm going to pull it tight. And I'm going to cut the loop. Ta-da! All right, so now we have two tags for our cute little pocket. Isn't that great? And it goes really fast because we already had these pre-made. We just had to do a little embellishment and stick them down. So let's do this one. And then let's figure out where I want to put this one. I think I want to put it on a blue-green page. How about this one? This is a good page. That's a good page. Let's do that one. All right. And then that one, I think this is Barbarian right there. That's cute. Should we put it this way? I kind of like it that way. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like it that way. Okay, so with this one, I'm just going to stick it in There we go. Now it won't keep folding on us. On this one, I'm gonna stick it in the book first, because you could decorate them first and stick them in, or I'm just putting glue around the edge here. Or you can stick them in your book and then decorate them. You have options. Lots of options. This is yours. You can put it wherever you want. This one I'm going to put in the middle. There's that. And that one. Yay. Okay. And let's just make sure there's no extra glue squashing out on the sides. There we go. Okay. Now this one, I think I have a pre-made tag that I want to put in there. Okay, so we're going to decorate the pocket first, then we're going to decorate the tag to put in it. I think that's great. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate this. Now, I know it has all this on here, but I've been thinking that maybe it needs a little something else. Not sure what. Maybe with all my little things over here. I feel like I'm being crowded by stuff. That's okay. There we go. Okay. So we have this glued in our book already. Okay. Now we're going to decorate this part. And with this one, I'm thinking maybe some yellow. So let's see what we could take off of here. That would be cute for our tag. So let me cut a little piece of that off for our tag and throw that over there. And I'm thinking maybe the dots. The yellow dots. Okay, so let's pull some of that off here. I have dots, and I could put dots at the bottom. So let's take a little bit of this, and you know what? You never know what's going to look good. Just kind of go for it. Don't be afraid of changing your mind. I mean, I could have gone with pink or red or just about anything. I've got cute stuff to work with. And then with this one, since I want to put it in two places and I made sure and did it long enough, what I'm going to do is just cut this in half. And that should be perfect. All right, so top, oh, we got a little string. There we go, now it's done. Okay, so one's gonna go across the top, one's gonna go across the bottom, and I don't think I want to put it all the way at the top. Let's see if maybe we can layer it with, I think, a little piece of lace. I think. I'm just looking in my lace bin to see what I have. And I'm thinking I want to use this one. Look how pretty that is. I like that. All right, let me cut off a piece of that. And then I want to make sure that this is straight. cut that end off. Straighten out this end. Okay, we got it. Boop, 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 boop. We got it. Okay, now, because I'm doing fabric or lace to paper, we're going to use Fabrifix. All right, let's wipe off the tip here, because you always end up with like some silicone glob on the front or on the tip. So, and then has anybody ever read the back of your bottles as far as like, it looks like they can be thin with a small amount of acetone. So if your Fabrifix ever gets really thick, just add a little bit of acetone in it and it'll thin it right out. That's pretty good to know, I'm thinking. All right, and we're putting down the Fabrifix. Okay, done. Okay, and then I'm going to put that down. And then this one is going to go on top. And I use the Fabrifix because, remember, if you're on paper and you're putting like fabric or something on there, you can totally use the wet glue. However, it does tend to bleed through, and also it tends to warp your paper, where the Fabrifix doesn't do it as bad. So that's why I would rather use the Fabrifix for something like this, attaching lace or trim. And then I'm going to put this one down here. I like how it sticks over the edge just a little bit. I love the lace right there. And then I think I'm going to put a sticker right here. Even though it does have all this color, I want to put something else on it. I want to decorate it up. Why not? Okay, so, and then to do that, I have all kinds of little stickers over here. I've got some birds and mushrooms, and I've got a tree. You've seen that tree before. It's too big, I don't want to use it. Let's do, oh, that kind of gets lost in the background. I want something like super pretty. So maybe, ooh, that's kind of pretty. I like that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I like that. Oh, let's put that on there. I like that one. We're doing that one. Of course, it's, of course, one of these, that the paper washi sticker. Oh, this one's not too bad. It came right off. Yay, I win, I win, I win. Okay. So let's stick this down right here. Use our little finger tool and push it all down. Nice. Okay. Now with that, what is this? There's a little tiny sticker. See it? Little tiny sticker. I don't even know what it is. It's like one little grape or something. I don't know. It was just in my thing of stickers over here in my little pile. Oh, look at this one. That one's pretty. all kinds of stuff. Okay, so now let's put my lid back on here. It doesn't all dry out. All right, so we have decorated our pocket, and now I want this to go in here. Oh, see, that fits perfect. And then I want to use these. And I do kind of like how it's fraying on the end there. See how it's fraying on the end? So I kind of want to cut this one off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the end off of that one so that one frays too. See, look. And see, that'll be pretty at the top of that, I think. Just a little something. Okay. And I still have not found my other hole punch. So we got the big chomper. Chomp, 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 chomp. Got the big one. We're gonna chomp, 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 chomp. And just kind of doing the middle-ish. That one came out pretty good. All right. Take that out. All right. We are going to push this through the hole. And grab our loops, or grab our ends. Grab the ends. And push this through. Okay. Now I like to put just a little bit of glue under the ones that might come apart. So just a tad. And then you pull that one tight, but not so tight that you rip it, so just tight. And then once it dries, you'll never know that it was there, but it won't come off. Pretty, right? Okay. So now this, I do want to go around it with some ink. I'm gonna ink around the edges on that one. And then with this one, I think I'm just gonna do my, well, maybe not. Maybe we should do a different color. Should we do the green? Should we do the, I don't want blue. Should we do the Twisted Citron? I do like that one. And then I have the Weathered Wood. That would be pretty too. Or have the one that's called Old Paper. Let's see. You know what? Let's do Old Paper. I haven't done that one for a while. So let's do Old Paper. Let me put all these back in here. I found the dauber for it. Let's grab this. And ooh, I think it's kind of dry. All right, so if that happens, I have a little, just water and a little spritzer. And then what I'm going to do is just spritz the end of my dauber. And see, it gives it just a faint little something around the edge. Nothing too major. wanted this one to be kind of subtle. And I'm just going to go around all the edges. And ink, 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 ink. Ink. Ink, ink, ink. Let's do that. Edge. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's do this side too, just because, why not? We're gonna do a little bit around the edge there. It's supposed to be old paper. I don't know why it turns green, but hey, why not? Dun, dun, dun. All right, there's that. Okay, so that is decorated. Well, it's inked. It's not decorated. Let's decorate it. So let me move my book here for a second. And we'll just put it over here. Now with this one, let's decorate this. And this, I'm just thinking maybe some green stuff, or let's see, we have a little purple flower. I could do a little butterfly. Or I could put a big sticker on the front, which would match the red flower that we have on our pocket. That could be pretty. I also have these. So I am thinking. Oh, there's this one. This one's pretty. Maybe we can get this one off. There we go. If we did one of those. That would be pretty right there. And then, found some words. Let's do calm waters, walks in sunshine, quietude, summer rains, quiet meadow. Don't stop believing. Look deep into nature. Or wander through the woods. Let's just do quiet meadow. I like that one. I'm just gonna rip this one out. Okay. And then with this one, we're gonna ink around it a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Just give it a little extra green. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. These little ones can be kind of hard to do, but that's okay. We're just gonna go around and around and around. Okay. Yeah. Quiet meadow. That works. Okay, so let's take this off. We're gonna take this off right here. Maybe. There we go. And let's go ahead and stick this down right about there, I think. There we go. Now it's straight. Okay. And then Quiet Meadow. Where is my... There it is. This one we're just going to use glue stick. And just going to stick it down right there. Okay, we have Quiet Meadow. Let's put this away. And wipe off my surface here, because I don't want to get glue on the back of my book. All right, so there is both the pocket and the tag. Yay, and we made a pretty page. All right, so we did this one today, and let's find our other one. It's in here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we did this one where we put the pre-made tags in, and we embellished with a little bit of lace and a button and some fabric. This is like a cute little pocket, easy from our masterboard. And then we also did this one where we embellished this just a little bit more with another sticker, some ribbon and some lace, and then we finished off a little tag for it. So perfect. And then I just want to thank everybody for stopping by and crafting with me today. We've had a lot of fun, and with some easy stuff. Remember, keep these masterboards on hand, and you never know what you're going to come up with. And you can just chop them up into different sizes, and they're ready to go. You can either make them into something that goes inside the pocket, or you can make it a pocket or a corner tuck where you would just tuck something in right like that. You can cut them in triangles. You can, anything goes with these. These are fantastic. So again, you can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok at Zana Lane. I'm also on Facebook at Zana Lane Crafted. And don't forget to take a look in my Etsy shop, Zana Lane Crafted on Etsy, and see what kind of things I've posted lately. I have some of my other crafts posted there. And again, everybody, thank you again for stopping by. Remember to subscribe, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. I love a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. And please leave a comment if you have something that you want me to make or something you want to see, and we'll go from there. Until next time, everybody have a great day. Thank you again for stopping by and crafting with me, and we will see you next time. Remember, no rules, just create.